Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here to test you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight. Guys, as you guys can see, we are here in the mod spotlight world, and today, the mod spotlight we're going to be talking about, or the mod I should say we're going to be talking about, is the Security Craft mod by GeForce. Maybe that's subliminal messaging for NVIDIA, but the mod developer is GeForce. That should not have a U in it. Terrible example I'm setting for spelling. But anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, remember to slam that like button down below and subscribe to join the nation. You guys can find the link for this mod in the description down below. I found it on the Minecraft forums. It is a Forge compatible mod, which means you'll require Forge mod loader to use it. If you guys want to learn how to install Forge mod loader, please click the annotation on screen. And there's also another annotation and a link in the description to my playlist of over 100 mod spotlights, many of which are for Minecraft 1.8, and many more which will be for Minecraft 1.8 soon. So anyway, make sure you guys check that out. Or I shouldn't say Minecraft 1.8, I should say the newest version of Minecraft. So anyway, go check them out to see all that sort of cool stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's kind of get started talking about the Security Craft mod. So anyway, this is a good mod if you were, say, you know, invaded by horses or something. I don't know, maybe that horse is invading me, and I need to go about getting out of here ASAP. All I need to do is type in my codes. I can go through my little security features. You know, I can go here. I can, oh my god, I don't have a key. That's right. I need to get myself a key card here. I kind of forgot about that. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, if we weren't in game mode 0 as well, boom, get myself a key card. I come down here, and oh, I'm all safe. You know, there's 3 methods of security through there. So I had the key code thing, and then I had the retinal scanner, and then I had the card key thing, and it all worked out for me. It all worked out for me pretty well. But say I'm down here, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to bring food down with me too, so I'm probably gonna starve to death, and I don't want to do that. I can hit my panic button here, as you guys can see. You ready? Whoa, that was loud. Wow, that is really loud. This logged players thing will log that I have pressed the panic button here. Wow, that's loud. Wowzers. Okay. And that's the alarm that's going off. I can come in here. I can type in my other passcode, get my Bouncing Betty, and then I'm actually going to turn down my volume because now I am going to kill myself. Here we go. Oh. Looked like that didn't work. That didn't kill me. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyway, I assume you guys get the point. It can be used for a ton of different things. This is a very expansive mod, guys. You guys are going to get a lot of things that have been added into it. And I only even showed a couple of them in that little introduction style thing here. And I'm not going to show everything and what every single thing does, but I will demo as much of it as I possibly can, because a lot of it is pretty self-explanatory. The ones that I showed you, obviously, are the more complicated ones. But anyway, so the first thing I showed you guys was the keypad. The keypad will be crafted with 9 buttons. You just put 9 buttons into a grid. Boom, that turns it into a keypad. It'll output a redstone signal when you get the right key combination, so the right number, for 3 seconds, which is kind of cool. Then you have the Retinal Scanner. The Retinal Scanner is going to be an Eye of Ender surrounded by any type of andesite, diorite, polished andesite, polished diorite, granite, polished granite, that sort of stuff. And all you guys got to do is, it'll only open for the person who originally placed it. So it'll only open for one person. That's not configurable. And it'll open up for 3 seconds. Same thing as the other one. The keycard reader. The keycard reader is going to be a hopper, again surrounded by those 1.8 materials. The difference with this is it's going to basically work off these keycards. So when you place it, the first time you right click it, you'll be able to configure it to work with level 1, level 2, level 3 keycards, as well as, you know, whether or not you want it to be exactly level 1 or whether level 1, 2, and 3 will work. So that's kind of cool. You then have the inventory scanner, which is something I didn't demo, but you're going to need a laser block as well as an ender chest. And the laser block is going to be crafted with a block of redstone, glass pane surrounded by those special blocks again. The inventory sorter I'll show you guys with. So this item, when you guys place it, is going to need to place parallel to another inventory sorter block, or inventory scanner block. It's going to connect this little ray thing here. So as you guys can see, if I placed it here, it does not work. It needs to be 2 apart. And basically, it's going to check your inventory for an appropriate thing. So basically, this setting will check a player's inventory and will contain prohibited items. Will delete the items from the player's inventory. So for instance, I throw the inventory scanner in that list of prohibited items, and then I walk through, and it removes them for me, which is kind of cool. So I like that. I definitely think that's interesting. This is in admin mode because I'm the one who placed it, and it'll remove them. So you have the emit redstone. So instead of checking the inventory and deleting them, it'll emit redstone signals, so you can make it like kill them or something, I guess, if you wanted to. So that one's that one. The passcode protected chest was the one I showed you guys at the end. The username logger was the one I showed you guys at the end. So when I press the button, it'll log anybody standing within 3 blocks of it. You then have the laser block, which the laser block is quite cool. So as you guys can see, if I create a laser and then I walk into it, it would kill me. It would kill me. That would be a deadly thing there. But anyway. So that's the laser block there. We then have the password protected furnace. So, you know, this is kind of interesting. It's kind of neat to not have, you know, let's make our code 666. Boom, there we go, save code. And then we're gonna have code 666, and then it'll allow us into the furnace. So this is gonna be good for not allowing people to steal your stuff, which would be kind of cool on a server or something similar. Then you're gonna have the alarm, which was the thing that went, and I showed you guys that earlier. You guys will have the, oh, and I haven't been showing you guys crafting recipes. Oh my god, I'm so rude. So yeah, the hopper was for that one. The laser block is the redstone, and I showed you guys that one. The password protected chest is going to be a keypad over a chest surrounded in iron, so pretty fair recipe. We then have the username logger, which is going to be a redstone with a portable radar and a bunch of those newfangled blocks, which you can also use stone for too. But anyway, the portable radar is going to be an item that when you place it, it'll actually send you a chat message if someone comes within 50 blocks of it. So you can actually set these up at various bases and stuff, and it'll actually tell you when somebody comes near your base or something like that, which would be kind of cool. So you could set one up in your mine, and then it'll tell you when somebody comes close to you. You could set one up close to you, so you can set one up where you're standing, and then it'll tell you when somebody's sneaking up on you. You can set it up back at your base, it'll tell you. You could set it up, you know, near your furnace, and it'll tell you all that sort of stuff. Quite cool, I like it. And you can also rename it in an anvil, and when you rename it in an anvil, it'll actually tell you what specific portable radar it was. So anyway, we then have the panic button. The panic button is just a button with 3 iron and redstone. This is better than a button because it is either, it's a toggleable button, so it's kind of like a lever, so it's either always on or completely off. So it sends a complete redstone signal or not. It's not like a button where it does it for a certain amount of time. The Codebreaker is kind of cool. If you guys use this guy, you guys will be able to break any code, and just because of that, it's going to be a very expensive thing to make. You need a nether star, 2 diamonds, 2 gold, 2 redstone, and an emerald. So there, boom. Pretty difficult. Then you guys are going to have the universal block remover. This is the way that you guys are going to remove any of these reinforced blocks. So any of these reinforced things, there's also all the different types of wood, so if you guys need those. But any of these reinforced blocks, you guys will need the universal block remover in order to remove them. So it's not too difficult. 2 iron and some shears. Then we're going to have the reinforced iron door, which I guess should probably be down here, I guess. I don't know why that's up there. Then we have the Mayan remote access tool. So basically you can remote control your mines to make sure that they don't go off. So pretty much if I were to grab this and then I were to grab one of these mines here, I could actually go and I can place the mine, and then this is normally going to blow up if I were to go to it, but I can actually bind the block to it. So I actually bound this, and while I right click, I can deactivate. So I can deactivate this mine there. So it's deactivated, or, you know, I can do that again where I can activate. About that, I guess I unbound it, but basically then I can activate the mine at that point, or, oh my god, because it was activated and I clicked it, it blew up. I thought I was trying to right click so I could deactivate it, but anyway, that happened, so that blew up. But that's kind of the idea. So the crafting recipe for this, pretty difficult. Again, you're gonna actually need a diamond here. Not terribly difficult though, considering the things that it does. Anyway, so we can throw that back in there and throw those mines back in there. The next thing is gonna be the universal block modifier. So basically what this is gonna enable you guys to do, so these are the 2 different crafting recipes, I guess. So what this does is it's actually going to allow you to use these modifiers, this whitelist, blacklist, harming, smart, redstone module, all these sort of things on various blocks in the mod. So if I were to click here, I can actually customize it with the redstone module. I could custom it with the smart and harming module, maybe if I wanted to. Oh, I guess I can't put 2 in there. Well, I could customize it with 2 various modules if I wanted to. So either, I guess this one will accept these 2. If I were to go over here, I guess, what was our code again? There we go. So I guess I can't actually use the modules on this, but anyway. Pretty much you guys can do things like that. So if I were to walk through it now, you know, maybe with this whitelist slash module to add players. So with command support, you guys can do slash module add and then the player name. So you guys can add, you know, Dr. PlayStation to this. Boom. We actually have added Dr. PlayStation to this module name. Anyway, continuing on from there. So those are the modules. There's really no description on the actual forum page about those modules. So it's all up to you guys to kind of figure out exactly what they do. You guys will have the key cards, which you guys can get with iron ingots and lapis. Then you have level 1, which is gold, level 2, which is bricks, and then level 3, which is going to be nether bricks, which is kind of cool. Then you guys are going, so all of these different modules and whatnot are going to be like iron, paper, ink sac. Then you're going to have, you know, iron, paper, you know, a head. You have iron, paper, and then redstone, and I'm sure you guys can imagine what the other ones would be. We're then going to have the reinforced stone blocks. So reinforced stone is going to be stone surrounding, or stone surrounded by cobble. Then you have reinforced all the wood ones, which is going to be wood surrounded by iron. So that's kind of cool. You have the reinforced iron bars, which are going to be the iron bars surrounded by iron. Then you have reinforced trapdoor, which is surrounded by iron again. Reinforced glass panes. You're going to surround a glass pane with glass, which I don't really understand how that works, but whatever. Then you're going to have the iron door surrounded by iron ingots, which is kind of cool. It's a very expensive door, I guess, because you're going to be, you know, having the 6 plus the 8. So you're going to have 14 iron for one door. You have the reinforced fence, which is going to be 4 iron surrounding that. And they all just basically mean that it cannot be exploded unless you use, or destroyed, I guess, unless you use the universal block remover. So that's kind of interesting. Then we have the bucket of fake water and bucket of fake lava. So from what I understand, the bucket of fake lava and the bucket of fake water are basically supposed to mean the lava is not supposed to hurt you, right? So lava is not supposed to hurt you, but for me, oh no, it does. And then the water is supposed to hurt you, but it does. But it doesn't. So I don't know quite what the issue is. It says on the mod that, you know, this is supposed to not hurt you. You're supposed to be able to walk into it, but obviously I can't. And then the water is supposed to instantly kill you. So I guess it doesn't flow, which is kind of interesting. So that's interesting. So I guess that's cool or something. But yeah, anyway, that's that. And again, like, I could walk into this one. Oh, this one's not killing me. Why is this one not killing me? That one's not killing it. Okay, well, I guess this one's not. I don't know, guys. For me, again, I'll try this one. As you guys can see, boom, it's killing me. And this one isn't so. Obviously, there's something up here. But anyway, so that was kind of my issue with that. If you guys wanted to make that, it's a potion of healing with the lava bucket. And then with the this, it's going to be a potion of harming with the water bucket. So kind of an expensive recipe. You guys would need to get, you know, all your potions and stuff ready. But anyway, the next and final item, I believe, is going to be the cage trap here, guys. So pretty much the way that this is going to work, and there is no texture on it right now, but hopefully that will be fixed soon, is it's supposed to, and I'm going to explain this because it might be broken, that when I walk on it, it's going to cage me in reinforced iron bars. So we're going to have to see. So the crafting recipe for this is going to be reinforced iron bars, gold, and then 3 blocks of iron. So it's quite a lot. But anyway, yeah, it worked. So anyway, that's basically how this is going to work. And the only way that I'd be able to get out, because these are all iron bars, is going to be getting the block remover. So I might be trapped. That actually might be the issue. I might actually be trapped. Now I'm not, because, you know, I could easily switch to game mode. Here we go, game mode 1, boom, and then I can get out. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. I really do like that one. I think that one's interesting. And I do like how this mod has made itself. So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to slam the like button down below, subscribe to join the nation if you already haven't, all that cool stuff. Comment down below, because I will be sending this mod spotlight to the mod developer, and hopefully you guys will have some good criticisms for him, some good comments, concerns, suggestions, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I am the Doctor, and I am out. Bye!